Welcome back to Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky in the Future of Darkness. In the last part, Dusknoir's plan was revealed, but we managed to change his mind. Celebi's here, and we're going to work together to try and stop Primal Dialga. I'm so excited to go, and I think we're going to do that. I think I'm all prepared. Let's just take a look at Celebi quickly before we go. She's level 45. I gave her a Zinc Band because she is quite squishy. She doesn't have very high defense, so we're going to try and shore that up a little bit. Plus, I didn't really have any better items for her, no special bands or anything I could have used. She has Heal Bell, Recover Magical Leaf, and Ancient Power, so she should be quite useful to the entire party, as well as having a fair amount of offensive capability. So let's move on into Vast Ice Mountain. Oh, it's kind of foggy, but it's not actually the foggy weather condition. Uh-oh. Alright, Dusknoir, you're gonna have to deal with this. I can't do anything to a Shedinja. There we go. Shedinja. I think we saw one previously, but I didn't explain what's so interesting about Shedinja for those who don't know. Its ability Wonder Guard means it can only take damage from super effective hits. In the main series, it only ever has one hit point, but it can have a few more hit points in this game, but the basic idea is still the same. Hey, an Absol. Cool. Thank you to the commenter who informed me about Shedinja in this game. Oh, Celebi. Nothing happened twice in a row. We're really lucky there. Gengar. Let's intervene here so that Dusknoir doesn't get beaten up. Oh. You're gonna do this, huh? Man, ghost types are a real pain for us, actually. Now that we have Celebi in the party, she's a psychic type, so she's gonna be... What? 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 How do we deal with that? Oh, Heal Bell. Oh, alright, I really panicked for a moment there. Where is the Smoochum? Alright, Celebi, I need you to use Heal Bell again. No, you don't want to use it. Okay. What the hell is this? Okay, it missed all of us. That is terrifying. That activates over the whole floor? My goodness. Oh, I hope I don't run into that again. First the Driftblim in the last part, and now this? A Metagross and an Absol. Well, Metagross seems to be going his own way, so we'll deal with this Absol. Okay. Problem solved. Ouch. Right then, so talking a little bit about the plot, the large cutscene that we experienced in the last part was truly amazing. Dusknoir's deception, his betrayal, was... I felt like it was so obvious that it couldn't happen, but then they did it. It just really showed how interesting Dusknoir is as a character. And Grovile's speech about making your own choices and living your own life was really quite motivational, really quite emotional. That whole cutscene, I really, really enjoyed it. Aerodactyl, huh? Oh, well, that's not an apple anymore. I can't do anything with that, can I? Let's just move on. The more and more I play this game, the more I can see why it is so beloved by everyone who's played it. And it really has cemented itself as one of my favorite games of all time. I don't say that lightly, either. usually for me to decide whether a game is that high up my list, I have to play it a few times, but yeah, this game, it really didn't take me that long. U-turn, huh? X-scissor? No, stop that. You're not even a bug type. You can't do that. Okay, well that's that. I really didn't want to walk into that Glissaur, but it's fine. Okay, that's that resolved. I think one little complaint that I had about that cutscene and that whole series of events was how Celebi just kind of became a bit of a damsel in distress, I suppose. She couldn't really do a whole lot. And all she really did was complain for most of that cutscene, and I feel like there's more to her as a character that could be done. And hopefully we get to see more, because I really liked her when we first met her. She's got a lot of charm and a lot of personality. And I feel like leaving her to be just the damsel in distress in that cutscene was a little bit disappointing. So I hope we get to see a bit more of her, especially now that she's traveling around with us. I'll eat this apple. But I mean, that's a very minor criticism of what overall has been a fantastic special episode in a fantastic game. Don't bullet punch. Okay, it didn't bullet punch. Good. We'll do the same again. Why not? I think I can afford to use Dig like that and not just save it for super effective moves, since it has plenty of PP, and I'm not really wanting for max elixirs at the moment. Speaking of which, actually, what we'll do is we'll just eat this max elixir here, because I have absolutely tons of them. I might as well just use that. Let's go up this way, actually. Okay, I guess we're fighting. Oh, I was kind of hoping this would loop around to the room on the far right there, but it didn't. Man, Heal Bell is so good. It's so nice to have that. Oh, Celebi. Oh, she's fine. Oh, and here's an Absol. Swords Dance, huh? Well, let's get rid of you quickly. Another critical hit. Excellent. Yep, that's another thing I like about the special episodes, is getting to see different Pokemon with different moves, and learning about those moves a little bit. Of course, we learned how powerful Agility was when we did Here Comes Team Charm. Dusknoir, come on. And now I'm seeing the usefulness of Dig, especially, and I'm being reminded how good Heal Bell is. Especially with those Smoochum that use Perish Song. That was terrifying. I think I can't really call it a criticism, because it is pretty much just how the game is. That you spend a lot of time with just two Pokemon in the Mystery Dungeon games. You have you and your partner, and that's pretty much how it goes. Uh-oh, this is a problem, actually. Let's hope the Leaf Blade will be enough to take you out. Yep, it will. Because it crit again. Good. Yeah, a lot of the time in this game, you are just you and your partner. So you end up with two Pokemon that you know really, really well, and then you might have a couple of party members that you bring along to regular missions, like I have Ego and Francis. And these special episodes give you a chance to learn some things about other Pokemon, other types of Pokemon, other moves that you might not have the opportunity to use, and allow you to make those kinds of decisions if you do have the opportunity to use them. Like, I would definitely add agility to any of my Pokemon if they had the opportunity to. Oh, bye Dusknoir. Now, I don't know for sure, but maybe Ego the Starly can learn agility? It seems like the kind of move it would be able to learn. Oh, Dusknoir, please don't do anything stupid. Okay, he's alright. We'll deal with this Absol. Where are the stairs on this floor? Oh, here we go. Celebi, we've climbed pretty far. Where is this? Is it much further to reach the pinnacle?
No, not at all. The pinnacle is only a little farther.
I've been thinking about what could have happened since we haven't seen Master Dialga so far. Right. I think he may have reached the pinnacle already. Let's hurry. Well, let's hurry, yeah. There's no sense in hanging around here. Let's keep moving on. Vast Ice Mountain Peak. We are totally full up on items. I had a feeling that we would need lots of items, so I brought lots of items, but it hasn't been too much of a challenge so far, other than... Man, I've really got to stop doing that. Other than the Smoochum causing us to lose Dusknoir. Oh, hello Gengar. I can't deal with you. Dusknoir will have to. Now, he uses Ice Punch here, and he can hit the Gengar. Is that because he's a Ghost type, that he can hit Pokemon that are hiding in walls? Because I swear I've tried it before, and I can't. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe someone knows better than I do and can tell me. Now, it's been 12.5 minutes by my count, so I might be setting a new record here. This music is fantastic. It's been a while since I said that. It really is. It sounds familiar. I think it's just using that same leitmotif that a lot of the music in this game uses, which I really like. Music that shares a leitmotif, a theme, a musical theme, really stands out to me. Undertale is a great example of that, how so many of the tracks on that soundtrack are very, very musically similar and yet still very, very different. Undertale soundtrack and Deltarune soundtrack are absolutely my favorite soundtracks of any video game. But this soundtrack is doing a really damn good job of impressing me too. I didn't check what that orb was, but it's fine. It probably wasn't that great. We have so many orbs. I want this Reviver Seed, so let's swap out the Plain Seed that got used up earlier. Makes sense to me. Alright. What's down here? An Aerodactyl. Wait, it didn't take recoiled. Oh, it has Rockhead. Hey, Dusknoir leveled up. Not learning any new moves, but that's fine. Oh, hello Dusclops. This is a little awkward. Nice. Hey, Celebi gets to attack. I think that might be the first time she's used an attacking move. Oh, hey Metagross. Hammer Arm, no thanks. Get out of here. I keep finding these Graveler rocks, and I'm not really using them. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too far away. But this is when everyone gets split up, and this is annoying. Do we have a Roll Cool Orb? We do not have a Roll Cool Orb. We're just gonna have to make do I... Uh-oh, I see that smooch him. This could be a real problem with Celebi so far away. There's nothing I can do, really. It's already set to let's go together. So... Oh my goodness, really? We're just gonna have to hope that Celebi and Dusknoir find their way to me, or that I can find the stairs. Please don't use Perish Song. Please don't use Perish Song. Okay, good, it didn't use Perish Song. Oh, Celebi, no! Oh, Celebi, no! Alright, I can do this. I may not be able to fight, but I can heal you from across the dungeon. Celebi, fight back! Celebi, this is ridiculous. Fight back. Throw rocks at it. Stop running away! Maybe I can change your tactic to go after foes. There we go, let's try that. There we go. See, you got it in you. That's what I like to see. Celebi, I'm right here. Come back. Alright, now where's Dusknoir? He's up there. Okay. Dusknoir, we're here. Okay, good. Well, that was a little hairy, but we got through it alright. Let's use the scanner orb we just picked up. There's no sense in holding on to it. Cool. We'll go grab all these items. I think the scanner orbs are quite nice for just getting a general idea of the layout of the floor. Even if you can't see the paths and rooms, just knowing where the items are gives you a general idea of what the floor might look like. So it's surprisingly valuable. Dusknoir, you can deal with that. Uh-oh, Fury Swipes. Oh, it's attacking Dusknoir, that's fine though. Even if it did hit, that wouldn't have been a problem. I actually can't do anything here, so I'm just going to pass the turn. There we go. Celebi would actually be able to deal with that with Ancient Power as well, so that's good. Oh, that was a regular attack, I didn't want that. But it's okay, because Shadow Sneak crit as well. We're in business. Aerodactyl, uh-oh. I do not want that slow trap. But this could be alright. You know, for a second I thought that Glissaur was a Hydreigon. That would have been pretty scary, actually. Oh, what? I was facing the wrong way. Oops. Let's try that again. Oh, Discharge. But Celebi's not in the room, so she doesn't get hit. That's fine. And another crit, and Grovyle grew to level 49. Really? Dusknoir? Really? Okay, there's a Metagross here. We face diagonally here, and then use Dig. That should work. Oh no! I was expecting it to go for Dusknoir, because Dusknoir was closer. Oh well. That's fine. Oh, that's a warp. Oh, that's fine. That's where I wanted to be anyway, so that solves that problem. Smooch him. Take it out with extreme prejudice. Go, go, go! Destroyed. I don't ever want to see Perish Song again. Especially in the main game when I don't have Heal Bell to get rid of it. Imagine they put it here because Celebi can cleanse it with Heal Bell. But I imagine running into one in a dungeon when you don't have Heal Bell would be terrifying. I wonder if items like Heal Seeds can get rid, come here you, of a Perish Song status? Yeah, I can't. So I guess only Ghost types can hit other Pokemon that are in walls? I guess that answers my question from earlier. I wonder if items like Heal Seeds can get rid. Nice. Another Dusclops here. I was honestly quite surprised when they added Dusknoir in Generation 4, because I thought that Dusclops itself was still really, really good. And I guess I was kind of the same with Magnezone, which is a Pokemon we've seen a couple of times around here. Generation 4 did a really great job of adding evolutions to Pokemon that really, really needed them. For example, Weavile, Honchkrow, Mismagius. Generation 2 has a lot of my favorite Pokemon designs, but they feel not so great until Generation 4, where a lot of them got evolutions. Like Togetic, for example, is really not very good, but Togekiss, fantastic. Oh, I wanted to pick up that apple. There we go. Then we got things like Dusclops evolving to Dusknoir, and Magneton evolving to Magnezone. Already good Pokemon getting great evolutions. Rhyperior is another one. I just really like Gen 4. Pinnacle. I knew it. I knew you'd already reached the pinnacle. Primal Dialga!
Yeah.
Huh. Are you alright?
Yeah, but Dialga, he seems to be in pain.
The planet's moving again. It seems to be hurting Master Dialga's darkened heart. Celebi, look behind Dialga.
Yeah, the passage of time.
It would be very dangerous if the passage of time were to be damaged. This area. Just little by little, this area.
It's becoming brighter.
The wind is stronger.
Oh! There's a light emanating from Dialga's body? Our bodies too?
History is being distorted.
History distorted?
Ah, the end is coming. It's getting close.
What?
Until we disappear, we should do everything we can to bring Dialga back to his senses. Oh, for the future. Our fight. This is the final one. Ekla, Omnis, please, lend me your strength. Our final strength. Let's go! Wow. What an incredible situation we're in here. Okay, I want to use a seed on Dialga immediately here. And we're going to do the same thing we did when we fought Primal Dialga in the main game, which is buff everybody up. Oh, there's Roar of Time. That doesn't hit as hard as it did to us in the main game, and Celebi's alright. Celebi dodged that, so that's pretty good. We can't take another hit from Roar of Time, so I need to be able to... I think I need to heal up this turn. Let's do that. Dusknoir needs it the most. We have a ton of Reviver Seeds, so we should be alright if we do get hit. But might as well stay as healed up as we possibly can. Okay, missed two of us again. I'm going to take a step this way. Celebi's been buffed up, so she can go after Dialga. Dusknoir, you can go as well. And this turn I'm going to use another Totter Seed. Now I've got them attacking. Let's turn off Ice Punch. That's going to be useless. Shadow Sneak has pretty low power. I think Shadow Punch is higher power. Yeah, it is. But I'll leave both of them on. Celebi can turn off Heal Bell, because I don't think she's going to need it. She has Recover to use, and Magical Leaf is not going to be very useful. But I think Ancient Power is resisted as well. So I'll leave both of those moves on, and we'll see what she can do with them. I'm going to take a step up here. And then let's use a Violent Seed on Dusknoir. And then I'll use my last Violent Seed on myself. We also have a Vile Seed, which we might want to use. Since a lot of our moves are resisted here. Oh, this is, I'm not sure I can go around that way. I can't. I need to take a step around this way. Okay, Dialga's staying confused for quite a while this time. That's good. And we are going to use the Vile Seed. And now we can attack. I'm gonna use Dig because it's... Oh, okay, we're done. Maybe I over-prepared for that, but that was pretty good. Ugh! My body. My body's heavy.
But we did it!
Yeah. We finally defeated Primal Dialga. Daybreak is near. Now we can only wait. Here. For the end to come. The end is coming. We're fading. Dialga! Ah! Dusknoir!
Oh,
Celebi too! Ugh! Grovyle. Grovyle. Please tell me. My life. Did it shine? Yes. Extraordinarily. I'm glad. I am up to the very end. Not wavering. Honestly, I lived. Because of you, Grovyle. Thanks to you. Thanks to you. I have no regrets. Dusknoir. Ah! The end. Me too. Me too. So slowly. Celebi. Celebi, are you alright?
yeah, I'm fine.
This is... Oh. It's the morning sun. The sun is up. Can you see it, Celebi? It's the morning sun.
Is this the morning sun? I had no idea. A world in which the sun rises. It's so beautiful. The sun. I had no idea it could be this warm. Being able to see the sun before the end, and being able to see it with you. I'm really glad that I'm alive. I'm really glad.
I am too.
Bye, Grovyle. I'm so happy.
Ugh. We're still here. I didn't disappear. Why?
That is true. We're not disappearing.
I thought if history would change, that would be the end. So, why is this? We truly are still here.
Wonderful! But I don't know why we were fading and then didn't disappear. But anyway, everyone is alive. Everyone is safe. Isn't that just an amazingly wonderful thing?
If this happened, does that mean this was a miracle? Can we say that?
No, it was no miracle.
Dialga! Master Dialga.
For a very long time, I saw only darkness, and during that time, the world became filled with chaos.
Master Dialga.
I take responsibility for it. Now that things have been resolved, I'll support this new world from here on out.
This is...
Master Dialga's telepathy? Wow! The land, it turned green.
Such a beautiful scene.
This is Dialga's power. Master Dialga. Dialga, I have something I want to ask. Earlier, when we did not disappear, you said it wasn't a miracle. But was it thanks to you?
No, it was not me. I don't have the power necessary to stop you from disappearing. However, a being higher than myself, that being's power, could have done it. This was surely that power at work, I believe. And so, I must express my gratitude. It's wonderful that you have returned the world from darkness for me. I'm truly grateful. To you, and the ones who stopped the planet's paralysis in the past. Your friends.
That's right. We are still here. Ekla, you too. I hope you're safe as well. If you didn't disappear either, are you still alive? And Omnis, you. The fate of Pokémon in the future when you changed history. My fate, and that of Ekla's. I expect you'll find out later, but right now what are you thinking? The wind. The light. If you can carry my message, please send it to Ekla and Omnis. Thanks to you, the future has been freed from darkness. And we, and the other Pokémon in the future, are safe. We didn't disappear. From now on, we're going to combine our strengths and rebuild this world. For Celebi, who has supported me all this way, after this. Above all, we are still alive. Ekla, Omnis, can you hear me? We are still alive. Oh my goodness. I don't know how many times I can say how incredible this game is before it loses meaning, but until then I'm going to keep saying it because this game truly is unbelievably good. The amount of thought put into every piece of dialogue. There's so much emotion and there is so much personality in all the movement of the characters, in their facial expressions. The fact that all of that is expressed despite the limitations of a DS is phenomenal, and again, I just cannot stop praising this game in every single way. As always, the music is absolutely stellar, and I never want to stop playing this game. I'm going to be so sad when this game is truly over, because now we've had 2 incredible endings, and yet there's still more of the game to play. And I'm so excited for that. And so, this concludes the special episode in the future of Darkness. In the next part, we're going to return to the land of the past, and we're going to carry on with the post-game story. Until then, thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.